Lucie L. Lucie, and I went to the movies again. And this time I saw a movie called Desperados, and it's all in Hawaii. And Jeff Bridges isn't in it, but a man named Beau Bridges is in it. Do you know him? I don't know him, but he looks a lot like Jeff Bridges. Anyway, he's in it, but the main person is George Clooney, and he's got a wife and some daughters, and they're the kings of Hawaii, and so they own a lot of Hawaii. But it's not pretend like in the like a fairy story pretend, but it's pretend like, you know, like a book is pretend. And so they wear Hawaiian shirts and flip-flops, and there's a lot of ocean. And somebody wants to sell some property that belongs to the king, and the king says, well, okay, fine. And all the king's cousins say, okay, fine, because they don't have money, because George Clooney, who's the real king, has a job, and that's where he gets his money, and that's how come his wife's in the hospital. And she knew somebody who wanted to sell some land, and George Clooney says, wait a minute, you can't do that. And so you see what happens, and she's very sick, like, you know that, like soon I can tell you that because you know it soon in the movie. And she's in the hospital, and I don't know who the actress was, but she really looked sick, and she never opens her eyes or anything, and these little girls are there, and they say, "Hi, Mommy, where's Mommy?" But Mommy can't answer, and that's a sad part. And then there's a mean man who punches a kid, and the kid is good. He's funny and great, and you learn that there's sad about him too. There's sad in this movie, and there's this much sad, and there's this much funny, and that's fine because it's serious, the movie, about being the king, and what do you do later when you have to give away your kingdom, and that's what they have to do. But there's things in it about, well, we want to go camping, and let's go for a drive, and I don't surf anymore, and everybody with a Hawaiian shirt is not necessarily a very nice person. You learn that in this movie. And so it's a good movie, and it feels like what people really do, except I don't know about the lady in the hospital, because I don't know what you do when you're really sick in the hospital and you never open your eyes and your kids are sad. But it looked real, and it felt in your heart like it was real, and it's called The Despondents. And so that was the movie I saw, and it's a good movie. I liked it. Okay, this is Lucie L. Lucie. Thank you for watching. Bye.